why I'm still with you. Even if you're not with nobody, you can still sing this song, y'all. We gotta be having fun in these times that we in. My fun is I love music. I don't even gotta be in that situation or going through that. I just love music. Try so very hard to keep love alive. So what are you guys doing to keep the frequency up? What are you doing? Because I know you got your good days and your bad days, because I be having mine, and that's just a part of life. That's just a part of the being a human, right? So I'm gonna have to stop this music because I got some real shit to talk to y'all about. Somebody's been trying to stick their fangs in you. Somebody's been being naughty, thinking that God wasn't looking. Whole time, the view of the universe was through you. Okay? The truth is, we got some things to talk about, okay? Okay, from the beginning, I never just pulled cards on this channel. From the beginning, I ain't even had no damn cards, right? So I'm gonna continue to be me and be authentic and organic to what it is that I do. You know what I'm saying? Even just me talking and speaking. A lot of people, I mean, individuals may come. I'm not gonna say a lot of people. You guys may come here to just see me pull cards. It's not gonna always be like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna always be a day where I just need it. It could just be a full ass message that I've been picking up on and I've been gathering for the past month or two or weeks or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm able to share with you guys what has been shared with me, right? And so there's a lot of individuals that's very upset and feeling some type of kind of way that you have this connection within yourself because you know yourself. They can't come and trick you out of your spot anymore. They can't come and deliberate on your higher being, right? Because I feel like a lot of you guys have made it to judge status, okay? In the court of spiritual law. Hi. In the court of spiritual law, you have made it to judge status, right? And this season has a lot to do with not just emotional intelligence, but it has a lot to do with confidence. Hello, you guys. Hola, hello. How you guys doing? I'm up out here, all right? I have to come out. I have to come share the message. So there are many messages, all right? And we won't be doing no folktale tonight. We will be telling the truth about all things, like I do. All right, I can't lie. All right, I can't lie. All right, I do not want to be stained. I would rather be disdained. I don't want to be stained. All right, I do not want the council coming after me. See, this is the thing, right? So I was looking through this book, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna pull something from here to share with the very few. And so it's a trip because it's gonna all come back, you guys. It be so much. And I do want to say this too, to a lot of you guys, or to anybody that suffers from mental illness, I'm with you, okay? Because the way that our minds work, the way that my mind works, has been said that it's a mental illness, okay? That I'm mentally ill, and I'm brave enough to share that, right? But I also get on here and I talk about shit that makes sense. And usually someone that's so far gone don't make sense. And at times I don't make sense. But that's when it's me and my sacred space. And things have to unravel. I have to be patient. And with you as well. When things don't make sense, you have to take your time, be patient with source, because things will unfold as they unfold. It's almost like I'm seeing the is it the, I literally just had this. So this is even like a the Fibonacci sequence. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, that smells so good. The Fibonacci sequence, right? These things happening, right? So anyways, let me get to it, y'all, because I was like, damn, I'm so dope, right? And I'm so motherfucking, let me tell y'all, you gotta give yourself flowers. You gotta give yourself your flowers. You gotta give yourself your flowers. Don't be expecting, what's up? Don't be expecting to get your flowers from nobody else. None of that. So let's get straight into it. We got 44 on the board. We still got 3 on the board, and we got 33 on the board as well, right? So 4-4 is significant. I know for a fact that you guys are seeing this. Those that resonate with this, these numbers are following you. Whenever you do see a sequence of numbers, and you're able to notice it, then you are stepping into alignment with a higher energy. Hi, Crazy Belle. How you doing, baby? How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Can I give you what? What's that? I don't know what that is. I mean, I might get on here too, because I know I have got on here and
she said to give her mod.
I have what's that mean?
Moderator, like admin.
Oh yeah, I can. I'll give you moderator. Absolutely. You know how to do it?
Ask her, are you trustworthy?
Are you trustworthy with being moderator? I'm good, Bill. I'm good. I'm up in here, you know. It's been a lot going on in these spiritual streets, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, almost to the point to where I feel like it's a trip, because I would love to have conversations with like-minded people, like literally be in the same room and having conversation with like-minded individuals. But it's like you got to go through so much before you get to that table. And that's okay, because I feel like it's situations where that needs to take place and happen to sharpen you, to sharpen me. You know what I'm saying? For us to be sitting at these tables, because let me tell you, this shit is so true. Right now, depending on where you are on your journey, it depends. If you have experienced this, 9 times out of 10 in the past 2 or 3 weeks, you have experienced this. I would say 2 weeks. They're giving me 2 or 3, right? So 23 can be significant as well, right? The Fibonacci sign is, I've been picking up on that too. It's so much I gotta tell y'all, but I can't come on here until they be like, okay, Ash, you can go. Just, you know, let it out. I've learned to yeah, so let me read this to what I got for you guys, right? So I opened this and I've shared this book with you guys many a times. A lot of individuals are not keen to, I don't know how, to the universal laws. There are laws that's universal. The universe laws, okay? Those laws override the laws of the land, okay? This is facts, right? And you can tell by your life experiences, if you don't have to question them. These laws, are these laws in the Bible? I don't know. I'm like, are these laws in the Bible? And I know the Bible too. So just let me just say this, right? Not like this. They're not in the Bible like this. So let me share what I came to, right? You know how, like, have you guys ever been like, I just want a message from God, and you go get the Bible and you be like, and then you see what you're gonna fall on. So basically, that's what I did with this. I didn't do all this. I just opened the book and I was on this page, and it was a trip, because this is exactly where I'm going with it. It says nothing escapes the principle of cause and effect, but there are many planes of caution, and one may use the laws of the higher to overcome the laws of the lower. Now, I'm not going to tell you too much, right? Because you guys got to do your own research. That's the book right here, the Kabbalah. This book is so motherfucking, bro. This book is very insightful on things. It's giving you the universal laws. It's putting you above those that honor the laws below. Right? So I'm gonna read this, and if it doesn't make sense, go get the book. If it does, you know what I'm saying? Because when somebody read to me, I be like, huh? I be having to read that shit again, like, wait a minute. But I do want to share a little bit with you about this law, cause and effect, by an understanding, because a lot of the times we be thinking that we have the understanding of things because it's the understanding that we know, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bra. That's another thing that came up too, right? That I seen. Hold on, I seen it and I wrote it down. It was things will forever change. Nope. It was about expansion. In order to the Fibonacci tribe, in order to catch exactly what's going on, in order to connect, you have to be able to expand, even when it's a small place. Even when you think it's a small place, I guarantee you it get bigger. And what I mean by that, when you think it's a small space, when you think that a person do not have the wisdom or the knowledge to give you wisdom or knowledge, when you are in a situation and you feel like you overstand it, you can over it's always expansion is expanding the mind, is seeing beyond what you seen or what you see, right? Let me see. Subconscious. Dang, where was it at? I literally had wrote that. That's what it was though. I don't know why I closed this book, because I always write down my titles. I write my titles down all the time. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to expand the mind. That's what I was hearing. I was hearing you're gonna have to expand your mind. And it's a trip because, like, what I'm seeing is, for those that this resonate with, is you expanding your mind in situations that you think you know. Situations that you feel you overcame. Because there's always room for growth, right? So you have to be open to that. And when source know, whoever source is to you, when your higher self know that you're open to growth, then that's when those bells start ringing. That's when that jittery vibration, and you're very vibrational throughout your days and your life and things of that nature, right? So that's what they said. It says you're going to have to expand your mind, all right? So some of you guys can be, you know, I was stuck. I am hearing stuck, complacent, comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys really do, you know, want change in your life. But you're like, okay, well, I need to be around the right person. I need to be in the right group. But that's not what it's going to take. It's like, really, you are the type of kind of individual that source takes by itself. You have a lot of time alone, right? So you spend a lot of time in hermit mode. So the hermit card can be significant as well. All right. It says, by an understanding of the practice of paralyzation. Paralyzation is P-O-L-A-R-I-Z-A-T-I-O-N. The hermetist, which is the teacher, rise to a higher plane of caution and thus counterbalance the laws of the lower planes of caution by rising above the plane of ordinary causes. They become themselves. Now listen to what they're saying. It says, by rising above the plane of ordinary, right? Because you are no longer the same when you go within. You could never be the same as the next man next to you if the next man that's next to you haven't dived deeper within themselves as you. It doesn't make you better, but at the same time, it gives you more knowledge. It gives you more insight because you chose to go within. It gives you more depth, right? And that's where we are. By rising above the plane of ordinary cause, they become themselves in a degree. Causes, instead of being merely caused by being able to master their own moods. And this has a lot to do with, let me tell you guys something. You have to be very, very mindful of who you are entertaining these days. You have to listen to what they say. God, or whoever source is to you, whatever your higher power is, whatever you look, whatever, right? Because I really don't do the God shit. I don't like that. I say that because when you say God, people know that it's a higher power. So I use that word in reference to your highest, right? Your highest potential, your higher source code. So it says, by being able to master their own moods. So a lot of these individuals, the ones that the energy that I've been picking on, is very nasty. It's very nasty. It's very blameful. Okay? It does not take accountability. And it's very much so a situation where they would like to stain you. This is an energy that's very strong. It's been around for lifetimes, all right? And if you think that you could just outsmart it by knowing it a little bit, no. The only way that you can outsmart it is by getting out of the cycle that it's in. Okay? I be all that, Detroit. I be all that, baby. Call me what you want to call me, but you can't call me broke. I be all that, baby. I got the antidote though. I bet you that. I got that connection to source. That's why you mad. Let me keep going. As we have already explained, they are able to escape a great part of operations of cause and effect on the ordinary plane. The masses of people are carried along. How's my nephew? Okay. I got a lot of nephews and brothers and shit like that. I'm be having to check in with them. Anyways, not that I had to say that. But the masses of people are carried along, obedient to their environment. Obedient to their environment, right? Now you have to listen to this. Someone coming to enforce who they are onto, let's say, your platform, onto your life. You may think that you know this individual, you know this soul, right? But this soul has many of karmic loops, many of lifetimes of situations that you're not aware of. And the only reason why you are crossing paths is because there's something there just for you. It could be a matter of a moment for you to take and then that's it, right? Not reoccurring situations where it turns into something that could be either, vital to your life or just where, you go through humiliation. I am picking up on humiliation rituals as well happening during this time. Strong humiliation rituals. A lot of you guys may have went through humiliation rituals growing up. And it's not funny. I'm just like, because I was laughing because of the words. I couldn't get the words out. But some of you guys could have went through humiliation rituals as well. I'm picking up on, I feel like the keys, I keep saying I feel like, what the fuck I know? I know. The keys, it's like the keys is dangling, right? My bad, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Sorry, y'all. Damn, what time is it? Anyway, so it says caused by being able to master their own moods and feelings. A lot of these people that's coming against you or that's not in their right state of mind, that's not standing on soil and water, that's not standing on earth and water, that's not balanced, you will see a dramatic change in their moods. You will see that, okay? So you are being shown the enemy before the enemy is able to attack, okay? Whoever that resonates with. They are able to escape a great, hold on. Where am I at? It says, by being able to master their own moods and feelings, and by being able to neutralize rhythm. Rhythm is a universal law, right? As we have already explained, they are able to escape a great part of the operations of cause and effect on the ordinary plane. The masses of people are carried along, obedient to their environment. Obedient to their environment. You have been obedient to your environment for so long that you don't know what truth is. You don't know truth from a lie. And so we are dealing with a lot of individuals. Now, this is not going to sit with everyone, right? But you've been on that side of the coin, right? You've been on that side of the coin where you were obedient to your environment, to your upbringing, to your family, to whatever their, laws that they made in the family is, right? Until you woke up and was like, hold on, this happened to me. And you happened to stand up, right? So, okay, so it says the wills and desires of others stronger than themselves. Okay, because I want you guys to get this, right? The masses of people are carried along, obedient to their environment. The wills and desires of others stronger than themselves. The effects and the people and the ones that is stronger than themselves, right? The ones that's obedient to their environment. Who's operating that vessel? I said this a couple of weeks ago that I see so many souls. I see so many souls that's operating vessels, but they are paralyzed. They can't even walk. So who's walking in that vessel? Whose footprints is those? Because they're not that soul's footprints. That soul has been taken over by parasites and is being operated by parasites. Okay? And these are not the parasites that we get from food, although that's a part of it as well, based on what you eat and things like that. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to tell y'all something, and I ain't going to keep saying it. Big Mama not playing. She ain't playing. She whipping all her kids into shape. She like, you going to get it right. Because you know better. You know this ain't right for you. You know you don't feel right after you do this. And I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not Big Mama. This Big Mama, right? The universe. This Big Mama, she's not the type that's gonna, pacify you or coddle you. She not finna do that. She wise. She's the one that give us our wisdom. We get our wisdom from her. We get, you know what I'm saying? We get the truth from her, through her. So what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing a lot of lights out for a lot of individuals. I'm seeing a lot of fear. It's a lot of fear that's going on in these families. It's a lot of humiliation rituals that's happening to bind and keep individuals in that comfort zone. Okay, so comfortability is significant as well, right? And influences too, right? Because you're influencing those that's underneath you, which is the children, right? The teenagers. I'm just smart like that. I just be knowing shit. I'm sorry. I don't know what this baby say that. Anyway, so, and then, I'm even say, I got my glasses on for a reason, right? I haven't been like, what's that called? No vices. So all of these different emotions and feelings and stuff, I'm feeling it and shit. Just like, whew, emotions, emotional intelligence, good grief. It's so many individuals that's underneath spiritual. It's like, oh, they say don't say spiritual. It's warfare. Warfare is real right now, okay? And it's just certain individuals that's been bothered. It's certain individuals that have been attacked, and it's not looking good for those that that it's like you've been that's been dishonorably discharged from the motherfucking spiritual army. You know what I'm saying? You thought that you was that one when you was 17 or 18 or 19, and you just didn't go. You didn't make it right with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't make it right. You left broken heart. You left a blood trail of hearts, of dishonesty, of hurting individuals. You changed lives, okay? Now, this is not going to resonate with everybody, because I know it wouldn't resonate with me. I'm just speaking on what I'm picking up on. So let me keep going. So it says, the wise ones serve, and I didn't read the whole thing because I want to get to my cards. The wise ones serve on the higher, but rule on the lower. They obey the laws coming from above them, but on their own plane and those below them, they rule and give orders. And yet, in so doing, they form a part of the principle instead of opposing it, right? The wise man falls in with the law, and by understanding its movements, he operates it instead of being its blind slave, right? You see how it said it operates it. He operates it without being. Could you put me a little bit of food on the plate so I can eat something? Okay. Just as does the skilled swimmer turn this way and that way, going and coming as he will, instead of being as the log which is carried here and there. This is about obedience. This is about stillness. This is about grounding, okay? They're so mad that you have all of these different, tools, and you're able to, and when I say tools, I'm talking about you have this way about you, whoever this resonate with, right? Let's get back down to life. Now, I'm done with reading that, so I can't play my shit now, because I was playing my stuff. Just a little bit, Steve. So we got 33. That's how I know that I'm on to something, because my nose keep itching and shit. It's been doing that, and my nose, it just started doing that. So our bodies are changing with everything that's going on. You didn't have to make me so much. That's a lot. I'm not gonna eat food too. I didn't want that much. So we're gonna put some cards. Thank you. I'm a little hungry, you guys. I go live on all my videos, so I don't care who stay and who go. They watch it later. I appreciate all you guys. I do. I appreciate you. To all that support my channel and and follow me. Thank you so much. Let me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm hearing somebody say, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like you asking people to leave you alone. Like you can feel like you under attack. You feel like you under personal attack. I'm gonna start with these cards. You okay, baby? It's the energy that's around, and it's bully. It's a bullying type energy. It's very strong. I feel you. It's very strong, and it's coming from places that you've never thought existed. Individuals that feel like you shouldn't be here, that you're undeserving of being here on Earth. The Ant movie can be significant. The Ant movie can be significant. We're gonna go with Whitney Houston, y'all. We're gonna fuck with Whitney real quick. Let me see. Let me smash with Whitney for a minute. Whitney. Fuck First of all, let me give thanks and let me let you guys know that anytime you come to this channel, you are on a divine line with Source, okay? You are on a secure line with the divine when you come here, okay? I don't know why y'all, I had watched House Party 2 or House Party, I think it was House Party 1. So that could be significant, House Party 1. Just going back to hey Snake, look in the bottom of the freezer and get that from me real quick. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna point it to you what I want. But House Party and just watching things that's funny, that lighten the load, that make things more, you know what I'm saying? It's the pink one in the front in the beginning. I don't know that.
You need to turn this off because it looks better.
Okay. Thank you, baby. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm not that good, huh? I'm not playing. Okay. Somebody can be new at something. I'm picking up on that. Like, you could be new at spirituality. You could be new at whatever the situation that you in. Like, this is like a new situation. Or maybe you had a baby by somebody. You guys were together for like 6 months, 7 months, and then y'all end up having a baby. I'm seeing that. And maybe you moved in with him and his parents or something like that. And now you're really seeing who this person is. You know what I'm saying? A silent retreat. Let me see, because I wanted to. Let me see. Let me see. Why my shit? There you go. Because I want it. Perfect. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all, all of those things that they labeled a motherfucker with is hidden. They hit a motherfucker with schizophrenic, is hidden. Bipolar is hidden. ADHD is hidden. It's everywhere. Sharpen your tools. Had to cut it off in order to fit the text. Pumpkin. The lead jazz band. LOL. What? Oh, so you do jazz. Is that right? I like to sing. What messages do you have for the collective on this situation, on this energy? I'm hearing listen to the song that's deep within. It's only beginning. So Beyonce's song "Listen" could be significant. I'm hearing water. I'm seeing water is coming out. I mean, so water is significant. You could be a water sign. Aries. I mean, not Aries. I'm sorry. Aries is fire. Aquarius. Aquarius could be significant. What other messages do you have for the collective? Let me see. Whoa. It says, trust your gut. It never lies. So this could be a message. This could be, you could be getting downloads from in depth from your soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your gut. Your gut is talking to you, telling you something. And it could be about a situation. You could be in a situation and your gut is telling you like, okay, this shit ain't right. But you could be waiting around because you're not thinking that it's going to be as bad as it's going to be. If you stay around longer than you should. It's crazy because it says you didn't come to fail. So 333 could be significant. You didn't come to fail. I'm also picking up on like foundation. Your foundation. You building your foundation is significant. How you building your foundation. Who are you allowing to see the foundation that you're building, because whoever this resonate with, you have not, you don't have many alliances. You may have one individual, but the person that this message is for, your gut speaks to you a lot, and you're being shown from different situations and different perspectives of how you are tapped into something more than you could ever like imagine, because you be right like 98% of the time. You be right about certain things. Your gut be on point. I feel like that's what your highest self is. That's what it's like. That's the path that you're going down right now. It's like leading you. Like, look at you. You knew what you felt, what your gut felt about this. And then this water energy is like it's overflowing, but it's ready to also go into places to disrupt societies and environments and structures that's no longer welcome, that's no longer in alignment with source, with mother, with the great mother. It says your mother doesn't support you. Okay, that's right, underwater. So some of you guys, okay, so you could be a divine feminine. Okay, maybe you don't have, maybe in the past, I mean, this is just call it an ace and a spade. You didn't have a good relationship with your mom. Father walks with you, and you were raised by spirit. Okay, you were raised by your inner knowing. Like, you didn't have nobody to come in and give you a pep talk about, you know, your menstrual, or a pep talk about, this is for a divine feminine. You didn't have nobody to come in to tell you how to, you know what I'm saying, buy underwear and drawers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have nobody to talk to when it was time and you were feeling these different emotions and feelings in your body about another individual, another man, you know what I'm saying, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? It says harm came out, okay? And mind you that these are the Whitney Houston decks, right? She's all truth. So it says someone's going to prison facing Fed time. So somebody could be facing Fed time. All right, somebody that's in, oh, this has been coming out a lot. Somebody could be facing Fed time, okay, and trying to, thinking about you, wanting you to go and do that time with them. I don't see you doing that at all. This person did you wrong. This person did you dirty. So you're not even trying to hear none of that. It's like, man, whatever. You're not a bad person. Fuck what they say. Yeah, fuck them. All right. Honor, truth, and community. So, oh, wow. Wait. Oh, my goodness. What the hell? Oh, wow. I didn't even know that that was like that. I hope that you guys can hear me now. That's crazy. Birds can be significant. Somebody's nickname could be Bird. Okay. You could get messages from birds. Like, you could actually, like, be connected to, like, you know what I'm saying? Connected to the point to where you, when certain birds come around, like hawks or eagles or crows, you're able to pick up on a certain energy, right? This is how your spiritual family speak to you, right? I was hearing that last time. Popular loner, popular loner, popular loner. It says sacred, 55, change and spiritual growth. I can't make this shit up, y'all. 55, spiritual growth. Life is full of choices. Choose wisely. Some of you guys are, and then it say root. Like, this shit go deep. You know what I'm saying? Your sacral chakra can be significant. Somebody can be trying to move in on you and move in silence. Somebody can be trying to move in on you, and like, they could be either befriend you, or they're trying to come in like a relationship, but that's not something that they really want. They don't want that. That's not what they want, because they don't even know how to higher selves. They don't even know how to demonstrate that because they've never had a healthy, successful relationship. This individual could be in between the ages of 39 and between 34 and 39, 32 and 39. I'm seeing my name could be Monica. Monaco can be significant as well. Purposeful. Somebody could have been hearing this, like where somebody is telling you like you're very purposeful, you're very like we need you, like the family needs you, like this is what it is when you break generational curses. Like they're giving you information that's not checked out. It's not cleared by source. Because it's only to keep you in the box. It's only to keep you stagnated. It's only to keep you in mind control. This is the energy that I've been picking up on. It's like bully-like type energy. They're very aggressive. It's a very aggressive energy. They don't do no wrong. And they're very blameful. They blame a lot of individuals on the things that they have as well. 1926 could be significant. It says no problem can be solved in the level of consciousness of which it occurs, which means every single day you want to evolve, change, so that you can change the frequency level of the past problems. Okay, yeah, they don't want to hear the truth. Let me get a couple of more. Come on, Whitney, baby, what you want to let them know? I appreciate you. Whoa, rude. Okay, so your ancestors, oh my goodness, your ancestors in this root, your ancestors are watching you very closely. Like they're so close that you might even feel them breathing on your neck, like I did today. You're right. Dude, shit. Ooh, they wish they would have stayed, baby. They would have been safe if they would have just stayed with you. But it wasn't meant for them to stay. Just let them go. Let them go. Nicole sharing her strength. 1919 can be significant. So these cards that I made, right, which is combined with my Whitney Houston deck. And you guys, I want to say, no explanation. With what is it? It says the interplay between beginning and ending. Bro, this is the Nicole. Nicole is the one. I have Nicole, my Nicole deck and my Whitney Houston deck is combined. Okay, so thank you to Nicole. I just want to send a shout out to Nicole. She is no longer here. That is my spiritual sister. And I'm just grateful that she came out. Okay. 111 is significant. So now we're talking about numbers, right? Your ancestors are very, very much giving you messages through numbers, because 55 came out with change. We got the bird in through nature, animals, okay? Honoring oneself, honoring your community. When you do these things, there are certain things that come through. 333, all right, is significant. You are the blueprint, all right? Blueprint. Full moon can be significant. All right, somebody's name could start with an F. Somebody's name could start with an F that's like, you know, oh my goodness, that's crazy. I said somebody's name could start with an F and then that's telling on you, feds. Somebody could be talking to the police, talking to the feds, telling, you know what I'm saying, trying to get themselves out of trouble. 999 can be significant. 1985 can be significant as well. Somebody is talking to somebody about you that's trying to build something against you. It don't necessarily have to be an actual like law case, but whatever it is, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's more so to throw you under the bus to save them. So somebody's trying to save face or save themselves, and they're doing it on purpose because they don't like you. You could have babies with this person. You could have some type of you shared something with this individual where you guys were close. Okay, I don't care if it was a sister, a brother bond. Okay, you really don't know how this person truly feels. Like, you know, but you don't know that this person really like hate you. This person despises you. This person envy you, jealous of you. They wonder why you have the connection within yourself. with Source. Like, why are you able to get over things? Why are you able to, the way that you handle things, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really has somebody, like they got bugs crawling on their skin. That's how in depth they are about taking you down. Somebody's trying to take you down. And there's some things that, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna do that right there. I'm gonna do that right there. But, we don't see. We got the